What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you guys are having a good end to your weekend so far. First of all, I want to say sincere apologies for the past couple of videos. I changed some settings on my microphone and then I recorded some videos without properly checking how it would sound in production, and yeah, it didn't sound very good, so I do apologize for that. It should be fixed now. I do apologize for not being able to put out some consistent content the last couple of days. It's been a really busy weekend. We had like wedding events and all that stuff going on, and obviously I needed some time to sit down and fix my mic. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully everything sounds great, crisp. I think it sounds a little bit better right now, so I'm happy with it. So yeah, but anyways, in this video we're going to be doing some fusion pulls. I've been really late on a bunch of the fusion stuff. Honestly, this fusion has been so lackluster in terms of like my personal like mental engagement. I'm just, we're at the finish line. We're just going to finish it off here. But we're going to be picking up the epic today on both my accounts, my alt, my main account. So we'll be pulling a total of 10 sacred shards on both accounts. There is some bullcrap boosted event going on for primal shards, but it is not boosted mythicals. It's only boosted legendary and epics. And of course you put this guy in the primal boost, which is really weird. They're trying to get you to spend primal shards, I guess. But you're not going to spend primal shards for this guy. Okay, so I'm going to say that right now. Also, I wanted to bring to your attention that we did have some news from today, that there is going to be another progressive event starting tomorrow. So basically at the end of this mythical or primal shard boost, here are the boosted champions. I'm not going to go over this in this video, but it's going to be there. And as well, we do have a boosted awakening boost just for the small guys, so just for the mortal ones, instead of the immortal ones, which is kind of weird. They have done this in the past where they split up the boost for one or the other. Sometimes they do both. What's consistent is that they never boost the big guy. But yeah, so starting on Tuesday, they will be boosting the small guys, so you guys can look forward to that. Quick look at the calendar here. I was thinking maybe they would put like a chase or something just to try to juice up the Mortal Soulstones event, but so far no chase is active. There is a Sand Devil event starting tomorrow. So, I mean, that's going to be giving us access to some extra stones, which is kind of nice, I guess. But yeah, we'll see what happens after the fusion ends and what kind of events they have in store for us. But that's going to be coming down the pipeline. But for today, we're just doing the Sacred Shards just to finish off the Summon Rush. So the Summon Rush here, you see 12 hours left. I definitely wait to the very end to do all this stuff. But you got 3,000 here and 5,400 for the Epic. These are very standard rates. This is exactly the rates that I basically said in my preview or my planning video, where they use the old Scorig fusion as basically the baseline. 3,000 for the rare, 5,400 for the Epic, which is exactly the same as the Scorig fusion. So for the purpose of my own fusion, I will be having to go for the epic, so 5,400. There is also a progressive event going on for some of these champions. The best one here would probably be Otherion, especially with the changes to Hydra, where they don't take as much damage from little hits and multi-hits. So his max HP hit would be actually really strong. Also AoE block plus, very good as well. I'm not sure what this guy really does. I think he's a damage dealer. Ashero, he does damage, big damage for the Sylvan Watchers, which they really need, but I haven't really tested him out or seen any real strong play tests on him. His kit seems fine enough, base stats seem fine enough. Ignore unkillable, ignore defense, ignore block damage. I mean, they're all very relevant. But yeah, he seems like a decent damage dealer. I'm not too sure. Hefrak, a little bit out of the meta, but still pretty strong. Cupidus, same thing, a little bit out of the meta, but still very strong legendary damage dealers. Some good pieces here from Mikage if you guys are going for it. They're really pushing the Mikage stuff. I'm not sure what that really means. There's also something that kind of went by the radar on some people, I think. The Ancients actually have a double point boost here. So Ancients, they didn't, I don't see any real advertising on it, but Ancients were supposed to be 20 points usually, but in this Summon Rush, it's 40 points. I mean, even at 40 points, it's not better than the Sacred Shard in terms of efficiency. I would still save the Ancient Shard for like Champion Chase, for example. But 40 points gives people a bit more flexibility in terms of what shard they want to use. But anyways, let's jump into it. We're going to be pulling our Sacred Shards. We have 62 Sacred Shards on this account. This is my alt account. So obviously I want to use them, get value from them. In terms of Mercy, we are 5 since our last legendary, so no real guarantee that we'll get anything useful today. Let's check the box here for Otherion, and in terms of the epics, I don't really care too much. Let's pick her, why not? And yeah, let's do 10. Best of luck to me. Let's go. CC luck. This is not my CC account, unfortunately. So no CC luck on this one, but we'll see. Steel Skull, very good for faction wars. Good damage, good survivability, keeping your team alive and all that. Adriel, never really found a use for her. Let's see what else is happening. Hey, we got our Mikage piece. I mean, we're done Mikage on this, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let's switch it up. Let's go for something else. Let's go for this guy. Why not? Okay, so this is our 4th sacred. Oh, we got legendary, and it's going to be Skartorsis. He is, you know, sometimes I get this guy confused with a suzerain Khotun. Suzerain's much better than Skartorsis, sorry. Unfortunately. So A1, chance to steal random buff. A2, places a increased attack and increased crit rate on all allies. Like, this is like an epic level. This is an epic level attack, guys. And his A3 removes all debuffs from all allies. So it's a 4-turn cleanse. And then he has a heal, depending on how many buffs get removed. And then, what else? What's his ascended ability? Fills turn meter. Okay, it has a turn meter fill. Amount of turn meter fill is according to the number of debuffs removed from the... I mean, this is terrible, right? This is a legendary champion. Like, this is a legendary champion. It's goddamn terrible. It's a 4-turn team cleanse, team turn meter boost. like Freya has a 3-turn. Like, what does she have? She has a 3-turn. Freya has a 3-turn cleanse with a 20% turn meter boost. No conditions. This guy's got a 4-turn. Like, it's just terrible, man. Anyways, let's move on. We got legendary. I mean, it could be a faction guardian or something, so it is what it is. Magnar. Let me know in the comments below if you guys got some use for Mr. Skartorsis there. Siege Hulk actually deals some damage. Good for Centranos. I did use him there. Still got a couple sacred shards to go on the... Oh, another one. Let's go. Okay, Razovar. Actually a great champion. Razovar is actually a great champion, but I think I have at least 2 of this guy. At least 1. I know I have 1. I might have 2 on this account. I hope it's not 2. Triple hit here. Very good. Turn meter boost. AoE Leech. Yeah, AoE Leech. Very good support. And then he's got the increased speed, increased accuracy. He's got a passive that boosts his speed as well. His multipliers are actually kind of interesting. He has attack and speed. So the faster he is, he also gains a little bit of extra damage from having boosted speed. Yeah, he's a great champ. He's used in Hydra. I used him a bit in Fire Knight Hard because he does come with a triple hit with the speed aura. So he hits pretty decent. And yeah, good champ. It just kind of sucks because I know I have at least 1 of him and I only use 1. So, but great champ otherwise. Let's see what else we can get here. We got 2 Legos. I mean, 2 Legos with non-boosted rates. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Gotta be happy with that. Gotta be happy with that. All right, I think we've got 1 more sacred shard here. Let's see what we get. All right, we got 2 Legos from 10. Gotta be happy with that. Hey, Ulfrig. I mean, if I wanted to build a second Mikage, I have so many pieces now, but yeah, Ulfrig, one of the pieces there. We didn't get the Otherion. It's a very low chance, right? 15% is only a 7% chance to get Otherion if we pull legendary. We had 2 shots at the 7%. I mean, after he was boosted to 20x, we had like 10% or so, 10 or 12%. But yeah, still a long shot to get your desired champion, but it is what it is. Let's see if actually Razovarg is a dupe on this account. Actually, I don't remember. Razovarg. Oh, yeah, it's a 3rd one. 3rd Razovarg. That kind of sucks. And Undead. Not even a dupe Skartorsis there. So not too much progression for me on this account, but 2 Legos. It's solid. Can't really complain. Let's jump on the main account and do some more pulls there. All right, guys, we are on the main account here, and we'll be doing the same process. We'll be pulling 10 shards, sacred shards today. This account has 53 sacred shards ready to go. yeah, we could pull like other shards, but Sacred Shard is just the most worthwhile. Gonna make some space real quick. All right, let's get this show going here. So 10 Sacred Shards, looking for Ethereon here, same thing. And our Mercy, what's our Mercy ticking at here? Let's see. Mercy is ticking at 0. So our last Sacred was a Legendary, so we're starting fresh, 0. That's fine, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go. CC luck, let's do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pulling 10 Sacred Shards. Would be happy with 1, considering the odds. 6% chance only. Spider had his day in the sun with the event dungeon there. Dungeon speed aura, decreased defense, and weaken. Caden was one of my first epic carries. I had to fuse him so I could use him to carry me through some of my dungeons when I first started off the game. Defiled Sinner. Thinning his way into my roster. Okay, there is the Kage piece. That's the Mikage piece. Not like we really need it, but come on. Some gold, please. Please? Got Jason from Friday the 13th showing up. A little bit late for Halloween. Ah, Miscreated Monster. Still great epic. Not really something I need though. Got 2 more shards to go. Okay. Zanacia, she's solid. AoE, A1. And our last Sacred Shard is an epic Jolton. Okay, so that means that puts us, our Mercy, at 10. I mean, it puts us in a better position for, you know, a better progressive event or a 1+1 event maybe. But yeah, you really wanted to see 1 legendary from 10 Sacred Shards. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for us this time. I mean, you know, CC luck, no CC luck, I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys had some pretty good luck on your Summon Rush pulls if you guys were pulling. I was just going for the epic. I'm gonna finish off the 400 points here with some other shards. Mainly because I need some mystery shards for the training and all that stuff. But yeah, I was thinking about maybe going for a mythical book, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it here. 400, so I need 3 more Sacred Shards. It's just not something I'm really super interested in. I'm going to save my Sacred Shards for a better event. 43 in the tank, so still lots of flexibility to go on this account. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And we'll be back with more regular content starting tomorrow. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.